Oh my god. Rocket band, come on, rocket band. Oh, excuse me. Wait and wait and wait. Hoping the music and rock your body. Alright. Me and Des Joe, welcome to Tier 3 Silverstone. Start off the Silverstone weekend. Sorry we started like 6 minutes late. Not many people were joining and we had difficulties on what we should do. As we head out now for qualifying. Hello, Kevin. It's not bronze, Alvaro. It's Tier 3. Stuck in 2023 F7 racing. Today's not a good day. I'm eating a cookie. You know when you dip it in milk and then the cookie falls apart and now sits on the bottom of the cup? That's what happened to my cookie. And now every time I look at it, I'm losing my appetite because it looks like absolute soggy. Oh, I feel sick now. Oh, right. Let's see who will start their lap first. It seems to be Gravy. No, not Gravy. I want to see if... Okay, Todd's starting his lap. Let's go on board with Todd. Well, he starts his first lap of the weekend, going through Abbey. Did be a 7th through there, in my opinion, but now heading through Village. Now, third gear, hit the apex. Try and wrap through to the loop, as now stem the track all the way through H2, now the Wellington Straight. The OS wide open, no one behind him, no one in front of him. Now into Brooklands we go now. Brooklands a very feisty corner, 5th gear through there, hit the apex, then heading through Luffield. Again, go wide and then tight on exit there, tight on the apex so you get all you can. Now through Woodcote, now cut all that inside curve through Woodcote onto the old pit straight. Into Cops Corner we go now, flat out through here, and now you're flat out for the next couple 100 metres now. Is now heading through Maggots, into Beckett's, into Chapel. Absolutely amazing and feisty corners, one of the best corners in Formula 1. Now heading onto the Hangar Straight now, 103.5 already for Todd, which is actually pretty impressive. As now we head down into Stowe Corner, only a lift off the pedal, you don't realistically need to brake for this part of the corner now, as we head down into the Vale Chicane now. Beautiful apex through there, then short shift into 4th gear, wrap the car around into the final corner, and Todd baits the bank of a 27.9. I've done 26.9 in quali, so he's only a second off me already. Let's see what Kevin can do as he wraps himself round Stowe Corner now into the Vale Chicane. We go now with Kevin. Let's see what Kevin can do. 27.6 for Lanzi, so 2 temps quicker. Kevin goes 4th with not an impressive lap, but he moved. Oh, wrong button. I'm still trying to get to know how to do keyboard. No, that's to go on board, that's to go down, that's to go up. Oh, wrong button. So, Gravy not on his lap. Vicious Vicar is though round the final corner now through club. Oh, towards the line goes the Red Bull. Goes P6, 29.3 with that lap. No one else in the possibility of getting out on track and doing a lap. But Nancy tops the leaderboard 2 tenths quicker than Todd. So, Bulldog is now on an out lap. It is short quali because Q1 will be the most irrelevant thing ever, and then plus Q2 and Q3 combined, it's already short quali, so we might as well do short quali, because in the amount of people that have already retired. No clue. Get your bankers in and see if you can breathe after. No, Nib, because in Q1 it will only be one person getting out, and that's just boring. We don't want that. I want to accommodate 5 people going out. That's the problem. Up in the music, rock your body, rock your body, come on, come on. Here we go there, Bulldog on his lap as he heads through Village. Farmers Den Village now as he hits the inside curb. Goes a little bit deep into the Exeter Village as he heads through the loop now onto H3, the Wellington Straight now. Very good corners this track does. It gives good race hit on Veg. 27.7 through the first sector. Purple sector 1 for Bulldog as he heads through Brooklandsdale, through Luffield. Again, why you kind of want to drift yourself wide so you can try and get your perfect exit. Gain more speed through the exit of Woodcote as you head down into Cops Corner, because you're flat out after the exit of Luffield, through Woodcote, through Cops Corner, which is to go through now, through Maggots, Beckett's and Chapel, all the way down to Stowe, where you're not braking after Luffield, all the way down to the club chicane. Let's see where he puts in a 104.0 through the second sector. So slower than Todd's lap, which was a 103.7 through that second sector. As he heads down through Stowe Corner now. Look at that car just riding on the ground there. Through Stowe Corner. Heading now into the club chicane. You really want to cut that inside curb, that red curve through the first bit of the chicane. Don't go over that high sausage curb though, as Bulldog crosses the line. P4 28.2. Kevin's on a lap. Let's go on board with Kevin. Flat out through Cops. Use your battery, Kevin. Through Max and Beckett's we go now. Oh, braking so early through there. So, setup issue possibly for Kevin. 107.9. Kevin, I'd say go again though. You got time to go again. Nathan though on his lap as he heads through Woodcote now onto the old pit straight into Cops Corner. I don't know what his first sector was, but over here was something good. As Nathan now heads through Cops now, beautiful through there, flat out through Cops as our CEO is racing here in Tier 3 as he gets through Maggots, Beckett's and Chapel. Oh, just love those flowing corners. Oh, no, Nathan's gone off a little bit. He's kept it valid. He's still going on his lap. As now he heads through Stowe Corner now. The number 2 Hearts driver heading through. As now we head into the club chicane now. Club, then Vale. Into the final corner now. Goes Nathan. He goes P11 for the time being. I think Todd might be on his lap right now. He is on his lap. Let's see if Todd can improve at the moment as he gets through Magazine Beckett's now. Now this could be a very good lap here. 103.4, 1/10 quicker, faster than his rival Lanzi as Todd heads through the final corner now. Whips it through Stowe corner into the Velsh chicane and is validated on the exit and instantly into the pits. So Lanzi's just started his lap. Let's go on board with Lanzi as he runs through his lap round Silverstone. Onto the loop now, onto Aintree, the Wellington straight now. Goes Lanzi as, let's see, his first sector, it's a 27.7, so 8 milliseconds off his first sector right now as he heads through Luffield now. Again, wide, he goes to tighter line. This is the line that I like doing. Go tight on the apex, wide, tight, wide on the exit. That's how you gain time through corners like Luffield. Through Rooker, now into Copse Corner. Now goes Lanzi as he looks to be absolutely rapid at the moment. Here at Silverstone. Now through Maggots and Beckett's and Chapel now. Let's see what his second sector is. It's going to be a 103.7, so 3 milliseconds, 3 hundredths quicker at the moment as through Stowe Corner we go now with Lanzi. So I didn't even realise Porsche put in the time to go 1/10 off Lanzi, but I think that's going to extend with Lanzi heading through the final 2 corners now of the Silverstone circuit. His lap time now will be a 27.8 and he didn't improve. So Nimble's just done his lap, he's gone P6. Is Nathan on his lap? Let's see his first sector. Okay, he is on the lap. Let's go on board with Nathan again. Let's see if Nathan can improve. Holy, I feel sick. Oh, Nathan's had a moment there through Luffield, unless that was just lag as he heads down through Woodcote. There's lag into Copse Corner. Is Nathan on pad? I feel like he's on pad. Nathan now heading through Magazine Beckett's and Chapel. He's 3/10 quicker through his second sector. So right now Nathan will be around P11. It's short quali today. No, it's because I ate too much. I just feel ill. That's all. Don't worry about it. I think so, man. Heading through the final corner now goes Nathan. Nathan puts it in P9, 29.2. That's a good lap by Nathan there. Oh, Kevin's gone off. I've just seen that in the corner of my eye. And Kevin has gone off at Brooklands. He's pulled over. He's wrong pit lane, Kevin. Wrong pit lane. Davis is going on a lap. I think he's just done a lap actually. Yeah, I'm still gonna drive tier 1. My setup's not that great because I'm running high downforce around this track and I need to lower my downforce a bit. So I'm going to try and do that after this race. As DMB goes P4, I might go and see if I can reserve tier 2. I want to see what my pace is at because I was doing good in practice today. But I don't know if my pace is even like up there at the moment. The last couple of races is not that great. I'm running like 2318 wings or 2018 wings. Let me check the setup up. Well, sometimes... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Have they released it? Oh my god, they have. Well, right here, this spreadsheet which I used to use on F124, it was so good. I got 7 race wins last season because of these setups. They're telling me to go 15.5 around Silverstone. So today's strat for the race is apparently medium soft or soft medium. So people, I don't think, are saving a pair of softs. I don't know how long's left to call it either. 2 minutes. So everyone will be heading out now. Todd's put in a brilliant sector 2 there. And Todd could be on provisional pole. He could go again if he's put the fuel in. He hasn't put the fuel in, so this will be his last one. Yeah, he won't. He has he has a rule where they don't allow, Across the line goes Todd. That is provisional pole, 27.4 for Todd Joe. Yeah, Ben doesn't allow tier 1s to reserve tier 2s because, it's unfair. So... I can't wait to do quali later for tier 1. Like, honestly, this track is so good around quali. I think the sauce will last long. In every race last year, the strat was medium soft. Mediums go to lap 15, and you do 11 more laps on the softs. Right, yeah. Sup, Bjorn? Yeah, but these cars are faster. And I think it's still medium soft this race. I think medium soft, like what Adam said, medium soft can work. Exactly. It's like last year's game. Medium soft was the strat to go. Go lap 15, 16 on the mediums, and then softs. Yeah. This game, the degradation is extremely high, but isn't that high for you not to be able to do it. So 30 seconds left of quali. Everyone is out at the moment. Lansley's in the pit, so he won't be participating. So Todd is safe at the moment. Push is on his outlap now. Let's see what Push can do. I think Vinny can also get pole here. Bulldog, if he sets an absolutely amazing lap at the moment, let's see what Bulldog can actually do. Vinny is a tenth slower, so he won't be able to get pole. Bulldog's only 400s quicker, so I think it's all down to Push here as we head through his final lap of quali, as now he heads through Farmer's Curve into Village Corner now. So he heads through Village. He's gone wide, he's gone deep into Village, now onto the loop, now onto entry, the Wellington Straight now. And goes Push. I think Push could be setting a pretty decent first sector here. He did go deep into... see, 700s quicker. He did go deep, and he's cut so much curve through there, as now he's drifting a little bit wide, which you want to do. Gain the speed you can, and look at that, leaving no marks unturned here. As Push leads us now through Woodcote into Cops Corner now, flat out through here. Now down into the complexes of Maggots and Beckett's now. What can Push do to set his sector 2 time? Is it going to be at least 2 tenths clear? It's a tenth clear, it's a purple sector 2. He needs to still gain about 2.5 tenths to get pole position here at Silverstone. It's all down to Push to get pole in the McLaren. Push heading down to the final 2 corners here of qualifying. Is he going to be on pole position here for Silverstone? Is P2 on the front row? Todd's on pole in Silverstone. I think he's a championship leader, Push is. So starting P2 is the best way. He wants to do it. Podge is our championship leader, followed by Edward. Is Edward from racing today? I know Lansley is. Bulldog P3. Lansley P4. Yeah. So Todd is on pole position. Then it's Podge, then Lansley, then D&B, then Vinny, then Nimble, then Daebon Kim, Bulldog, Maggi, and Fisher Fickhart tops up the top 10. If anyone wants to join F7 Racing, you can join the Discord. If someone puts exclamation mark Discord, we have 3 tiers. Tier 3 is now. Tier 2 is at 12:30. Tier 1's at 7 p.m. tonight. No, it's Podge. We also have a set of course of the league starting soon. We have cancelled the Assetto Corsa race, which was meant to be done Thursday because the Assetto Corsa was down, so we had to cancel Brands Hatch. We're going straight to Monza next week. If anyone wants to join the Assetto Corsa league, you can. Honestly, we've got loads of people already, and we're hoping to get more. We've also got the 12 Hours of Bathurst as well soon on the 30th of August, teamed up with MSC Racing League, so it'll be going against each other, and even if you're still racing Bathurst, it goes towards the Assetto Corsa league that we're running, so the points you get through, the positions you get through there, converted to the first, second, third, and so on. Yeah, I know your fellow. So the Swedish look out the front row here. Todd and Podge as the formation lap is gone. You can hear the cheers of the crowd. The crowd's gone mild. Crowd's gone mild. The 400,000 here at Silverstone is not cheering once for anyone. Predictions though, guys. Who do you think's winning this race? Who do you think's going to be on the podium? Oh. I should turn down my phone. Yeah, I might as well check tyres to be fair. Right, everyone on the soft, but TTV by me back, Gregory, Brewdog, Nick, MS1 Cinders, Gray, Nathan and Kevin, are on hards or soft. So a mixture of tyres through here. So some people, yeah, see, soft, medium, or medium hard apparently, but I think the medium softs can work. Just everyone's on mediums, but a couple of people is just quicker. I can't be like, I just woke up not long ago, man. Like, I actually can't wait for today. I think I can start P5 for today's race if I do quality really well. Is that Porsche in the background? Is everyone teasing us? Porsche's joining F1. So here we go, Todd's lining up P1. I think his second pole position this season, if someone gets me right or wrong. Oh, Lansley, too far forward. Podge absolutely got that perfect. So we wait for the 5 lights to go out here at Silverstone. That's 5 lights. A hell of drivers here for Silverstone, and the British Grand Prix is go. Todd gets a good start. Same as Podge as well as we head towards Turn 1 Abbey now. Lansley round the outside. Vinny tries to get through. There's people going wide at the back here, but Todd gets away well as D&B and Vinny go wheel to wheel into finish. We go now. Round the outside goes Vinny, as there's a Ferrari in the background who has spun over. Wheel to wheel still goes to Williams and the Red Bull, as now we head through entry, now on to Loop the Wellington straight now, as Vinny is still ahead of DMB as we go on board with DMB as he tries round the outside of Vinny into Brooklands now. They won't be able to get through. There goes Bulldog trying to get through on the Ferrari here of Nimble. Trying to go down the inside there, but no chance doing so as we head now into Copse Corner. I don't do it until the first lap, mate. At the end of the first lap. As Vinny now heads through Copse as there goes DMB wide at Copse. Will he be able to keep that position? He does keep that position now. As at the back, someone did spin and it was right. No, it wasn't right. It was someone else. It was another Ferrari who spun. As look at this, Nimble all over the back of DMB Skills as now we head down the hangar straight into Stowe Corner now. Around the outside goes DMB. Can he try and make that position count? He can make the position count. DMB gets through into P7 now as they end the first lap now. Todd leads the way by 2 tenths a second. Down the inside goes DMB, still trying to defend that position. It was TTV by me back who did spin at the back. He's all the way down into last when he started pretty high up here. And he headed to turn one now. Look at that. Bulldog trying to go wheel to wheel through Abbey. Round the outside. Can Bulldog make the position down the inside as he does go down the inside that village? Can he make the move count? Switchback possibility as well. Can Bulldog try and go for the switchback? No, he can't. But now he gets an absolutely amazing exit out of loop into the Wellington straight now. Could he go wheel to wheel with Nimble? Not on this occasion. As we head now into Brooklands, TGV's had to pit. He's probably for a no front wing there. Down the inside goes Bulldog. He's trying to fight with all might here. As look at this, up front into Copse Corner. Podge is all over the back of Todd as he drifts himself wide at the wrong moment. Yeah, I know you got hit. As we head into Chapel now, this is Podge's turn to take the lead of the British Grand Prix. Todd will have to start weaving. The championship leader, the championship contender, and the other championship contender of Lansley also trying. Podge is going to go down the inside of Todd. Can he make the move count as we head down into Vettel? What a mighty move that was. Podge again, trying to go down the inside into the Vettel chicane. Can he make the move count? They're banging wheels as Podge takes the lead. Lansley's going to also try and take P2 from Todd, but won't be able to count. As now they're going to go wheel to wheel into Abbey almost. As Vinny is catching up with this battle, it could be a four-way battle for the lead right now. As here comes Lansley. Is Lansley going to dive down the inside into Village? Not on this occasion. They do touch though. As Vinny all over the back of Lansley now, being compromised a bit. Todd is not going to feel happy about that one. Is Todd going to go and try and make this move into Brooklands now? He's using all his ERS, trying to use all his might here. Todd is going to go down the inside into Brooklands now. Can he make the move stick? Not on this occasion. Podge does go a little bit wide though as he heads down into Luffield now as Kevin gets a time penalty for track limits already, and that's what we're going to see today. Most definitely with most people on the grid. But now Todd is going to see if he can make that move into Copse Corner. Not on this occasion. Wow. What rate? Oh, someone's got extremely off there. I think that was DMB or someone, but look at that helicopter cam. Oh, bring back helicopter cam. As Nimble is still getting attacked from Bulldog, he has fallen back from DMB here. Here we go then. Heading down into Stowe now. There goes Bulldog down the inside of Nimble. The two British heroes wheel to wheel as Nimble goes a little bit wide down into the Vettel chicane. We go now. Who's going to be last of the brakes? Bulldog has that inside line. Nimble trying to go for the switchback. Through goes Nimble. They're wheel to wheel now down the Hamilton straight into Abbey. Who's going to take P6 away? I think Nimble's going to be able to take P6. And I think he might have just been able to do it. Someone spun at the back, and that is Nick. He has spun. Has he hit the wall? We won't know. Nimble trying to go down the inside. What racing action in the opening laps of the British Grand Prix now. They're wheel to wheel as they head down the Wellington straight. Vicious Vicar is also at the back, seeing if he can make a move. Nimble is the inside line. Bulldog round the outside at Brooklands. He'll have the inside line for Luffield now. Nimble might be able to go for the switchback possibility. He does go for the switchback. They're wheel to wheel now through Woodcote. Now wheel to wheel heading into Copse Corner. Who's going to take P6 away? We will never know because they're will to will wherever. Bulldog round the outside. Has he made that move sick? He's got a little bit wide. Would he have to give that position back to Nimble? We don't know. As Fish is bigger down the inside of Nimble. Wow. What racing here at Silverstone already. Vicar goes a little bit deep through Chapel. He's going to be all over the back of Bulldog as we head down into Stoke Court. He's going to go round the outside of Bulldog. Can he make the move stick? No, he can't. That's compromised him a bit for Nimble to absolutely gain loads of speed as now we head into the Vale chicane now. Absolute cinema scenes here at Silverstone between 4 or 5 drivers now. Nathan's joining the battle. Let's see what Nathan can do. Same with Matt G as well. Wow, this is why we love Silverstone. Amazing racing, and there's a battle up to P4, possibly P5 soon. Wow. Technical type of for Nick for spinning the pit now, assuming he's retiring from the race. As Bulldog will have to weave a little bit, but I think he is safe from Vicious Vicar as Daebon Kim is made the move, trying to make the move on Brewdog. Oh my god. As now we head into Woodcote now. Is Daebon Kim gonna make the move into Copse Corner? Not on this occasion, I don't think. Let's move back up front because Todd has lost a little bit. He's gained again. Is Todd going to try and make that move on Podge? But Podge is using his ERS. They both have barely any ERS left. But they have stolen away from Nancy. So Nancy and Vinny will be fighting now for position. Unless they work together DRS trade. Vicious Vicar trying to go around the outside there of Bulldog. Can't make the move stick on this occasion. I think Brewdog and Kim will go wheel to wheel here. I think they might have made contact because Davis is going slowly. And what a battle that was. I think that's battle of the season right there. Unless tier 2 and tier 1 could do something better. That was battle of the season. And it's still battling on. So, this battle here, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Nathan? Has he, did Nathan box? Nathan's had a moment then. Nathan's had a moment somewhere, and that's cost him some position. Let's see this battle though, because I think Vicious Vicar is going to try and make a move here into Stowe. And he is going to try and make that move into Stowe. Because look at that, Bulldog defending the inside line. Round the outside will go Vicious Vicar. Can he make the move round the outside? Not on this occasion. But now heading into the Vale chicane now. Is he going to go for the mighty dive bomb? Not on this occasion either. As we start lap 7 here at Silverstone. MS1 Cinders. I know that is Davis. Davis might have had a spin there. As Nathan pits from those hards. And Nathan's retiring from the race. That is unfortunate. Nathan, who was in the battle for P6, is now out of this race. Oh. Nathan, what did you eat last night, buddy? What did you eat? Nancy and Vinny wheel to wheel through Copse. Oh, Vinny makes the move to P3. What a move by Vincenco. Wow. Now Lanzi is going to have the DRS down the straight. DMB has caught up as well. So now this is a three-way battle for the podium now. I think Vinny's just had a little bit of a moment there. There goes Lanzi, wheel to wheel now, heading through into Stowe corner. Lanzi has made the move now, back on Vinchenko. Bulldog is also getting attacked by Vinny's big who goes round the outside of Stowe. Into Stowe corner we go now. Vicar down the inside. Can he make the move? Round the outside goes Bulldog. Switchback possibility now for the Red Bull. Can he make the move? No, he can't. But it's like 2022 all over again. The Mercedes, the Red Bull, and the Ferrari fighting it out, and the Mercedes is in front. Wow. Here we go. Vicar round the outside, trying to make the move. Switch back to the inside. He's got so much speed in that Red Bull that he could make the move down into Brooklands. Wheel to wheel we go now into Brooklands. Vicar is ahead of Bulldog now. Nimble trying to make that move. I saw down the inside of Bulldog into Brooklands. Can't make that move stick though. And this is why we love Silverstone. This is the reason why we love Silverstone. The racing here is amazing. Nick sets the fastest lap of the race, 30.3. Who's on the hards? It was Nathan and Gregory who was on the hards. Oh, loads of clipping happening right now. I want to see what move that is. Let me see what move that is. Is it Vinny's move? Yeah, he can. Oh yeah, it was Vinny's move. Down the inside at Cops to take P3. What a move that was. That's like move of the season right there, honestly. Nimble's set back now. Bulldog has made a mistake. I think they might have touched here. Bulldog and Nimble. This is why you don't get distracted. Oh, helicopter camp. Look at this. This is a battle all the way. Oh no, never mind. Because yeah. This is now Vicar and Nimble's fight. No one's made a pit stop yet, but Nick and might be back because they had damage. But no one has boxed yet. As whoa! Is there a safety car? Dable Kim's gone off. Does he have his front wing intact? He's left the session. What? He doesn't have his front wing. And loads of people got to start pitting now because there is a safety car at Silverstone. Nathan, you could have stayed. You could have stayed. Yeah, Rebels are doubles. I can't do nothing right now because... So, the Rebels have got a double stack. They've done that pretty beautifully, I think. No, he hasn't, because he's still in the pits. He just left the session. So, I think everyone's going hard for the end of this race here. I don't think anyone is going on those mediums anymore. Daybon Kim's on the softs. Gregory on the mediums. And this is now... This safety car reset's going to be insane. I just know it's going to be insane. Lap 10 here at Silverstone. Nathan's the only one that's retired. There is a safety car because Daybon Kim had a moment at Cops. So you can all relax now. Yeah, Kim's game crashed. He's not online for me right now. No, I'll just wait till he's online. I can't. I'm not scrolling through that. There we go. He's online now. Does he at least has his front wing back intact? Jesus Christ, everyone's packed up here. Yeah, TDB at the back. Yeah, he has his front wing intact, but he's just got to be on the softs. So he'll have to make another stop. So, safety car in this lap, ladies and gentlemen. When will push go? What we do in practice, people went off the stone, and that was really unusual. So let's see when push goes. I think, yeah, they booked him. Yeah, it's because he just came back. He probably just like spun or something. When will push go? I think push might go now. Yeah, through the final corner now, as the racing returns to Silverstone after the safety car. Push leads the way, followed by Todd, then Vinny, then Lanzi, who actually, Vinny actually got past Lanzi in the pits there. I think Dave Kim's retiring now. Yeah, he is. As Porsche leads the way through now, no one's wheel to wheel as we speak. Actually, there is Brewdog Gravy trying to get past Brewdog here. Nothing doing at the moment. Oh, here we go. Nimble and Vicious Vicar again. Wheel to wheel. Baker's gone off. Nimble round the outside of Luffield. He's gone wide. Through goes Bulldog. Can he make the move stick? They're fighting again at Silverstone. It could be 3 wide into Corpse. It could be 3 wide into Corpse. Bulldog round the outside at Cobbs, tries to make the move, and he goes for the double move! Oh my days! Bulldog's just made two moves in one corner. Wow! Talk about move of the season, that might have been it. We are seeing action left, right and centre at Silverstone. Here comes DMB on Vinny. Round the outside he tries to go, he can't make the move at the moment. Bulldog, Maggi and Siori Gregory is going wheel to wheel as we head towards the Vale chicane. There goes DMB ahead. Not Cottonwood. As now we head through again to the next couple laps now. Here comes Bulldog. Oh my god, that was a huge oversteer moment from Vinny, and he's lost out on P4, and he's lost out on P5. Here comes Bulldog down the inside. That Brooklands, has he made that move stick? Yes, he has. He's through into P4 now on Bulldog, who was spun out all the way in 10, has moved himself up all the way to 4th. Wow. Gregory and Maggi going wheel to wheel again through Woodcote into Cops. Nothing doing there. Now Nimble could be able to make a move here on Vinny. Can he make that move stick? He's going ERS, DRS, trying to make the move. He can't make it on this occasion. But do you know who can? Vicar tries to go down the inside at Stowe. Can't make the move. Doable. Just trying to find a more like technological word. Gregory trying to get past Vicar here. He tried to go for the switchback. Can't do that. And this is a fight. And look, Todd's out of DRS now, of Podge, so Todd's gonna have to push. And Podge is pushing, that's why. I just love the helicopter cam. Look at Bulldog. Brakes so much later than Nancy. And look how he's gaining. The yellow flag is sector 2. Oh, it's gone green again. Look, let's see how much Bulldog can catch up here. Catches up a lot. He's gone wide as well. Oh, I don't know why the helicopter cam ends there though. Nimble, can he make the move on Vinny? Not just yet, I don't think. Bulldog could be able to make a move here on Nancy though. He's gaining. He's gaining. He's gaining. Into Stone, nothing doing. And Vicar's been overtaken now. He's down into P9. Gravy and Kevin going wheel to wheel now as Gravy makes that move into P16. Lap 15 of 26 here at Silverstone, and 12 laps remaining. As Bulldog tries to go down the inside of Lance here. Bulldog's just like found pace all of a sudden now. Trying to go down the inside now of Lanzi. As let's see if there's any other moves happening right now. Wheel to wheel, Bad G, and I think that was Brewdog wheel to wheel into Cops. Nothing doing there. As now, look at this, Bulldog is gaining a lot on Nancy there. Can't make anything of it, Toy. He's back in DRS of Podge as Todd's got a time penalty. He's cut so much of that chicane there. I think that might be Todd's win over here, and Podge extending his lead in the Drivers' Championship and helping out McLaren in that Constructors. Two Swish drivers lead the way, followed by Lanzi. Bulldog, who's actually trying to make that move on Nancy, still can't yet. He's going for it at Brooklands. Helicopter cam activated. Bulldog down the inside at Brooklands. Has he made that move stick? Yes, he has. Lanzi gonna go try around the outside. Switches to the inside, hopefully. No, he can't. There's the move. Bulldog P3. That is probably the best move of the lot for Bulldog. Getting past into the podium positions now. But Lansey, will he be able to get back into style? And I think he might be able to. Oh my god, that stretch. Here comes Lansey into Stowe corner. We head now. He's already basically wheel to wheel with Bulldog as he headed to Stowe. Lansey's back ahead of Bulldog. As Gregory gets past Nimble as well. Nimble moves to P8, but obviously Nimble will be a good position higher because Gregory will have to tie the end of this race. Oh my god, I'm so tired today. There's a yellow flag. F1 Cinders has gone off and he's made contact with Davies. I think that's the second time they made contact this race. As Lansey's gone back ahead of Bulldog. Bulldog is going to try and make that decision back. He heads into Cop's corner now. Look how close Bulldog is. Like, he's gone wide because of the dirty air. He needs to lift through there. I don't think he's lifting. Look how close he is. I don't know how he can travel that close. Holy. Here comes Bulldog though. Into Stowe corner we go now. Lansey's defending the inside line. Into Stowe corner we go now. Lansey's still going to try the inside line, but he can't do anything of it. Brewdog's gotten past Nimble Cat as well. Into Stowe corner. Oh my god. As the fights are just continuing here at Silverstone. It's just absolutely amazing, this circuit. Make what Domenico... No, I didn't say that. Stefano Domenicali said F1 Silverstone needs to stay here forever. It needs to. 75 years. Of this track. As now here comes Lansey on Bulldog round the outside that Stowe. Can he try and at least go waterward? No, but he can go for the switchback. He doesn't care. Round the outside of the Vale chicane they go now. Into the pits, goes the Aston Martin. Of who was it? Gregory. Why is he pitted? To go for a two-stop? Might have. As look at this battle. Look at all those cars. Down the inside goes Finney on DMB. Can he make that move stick? Brewdog just waiting to pounce. The dog is going for it. As we head into Brooklands now. Wheel to wheel goes Vinny and Brewdog. Round the outside goes Vinny to keep his position. Just keeps getting better. We head into Cops now. Can Brewdog make that position up? He's going for it down the inside. Can he make the move stick? No, he can't. Not on this occasion. Lansley's got a 3-second time penalty now. That's going to cost him. That is going to cost him. He was comfortably in opposing position there. And that's cost him. 7 laps remaining here at Silverstone. Bulldog looks to be comfortably in the podium positions. Oh my god, here we go. DMB going wheel to wheel now with Lanzi. Can he make that move stick? He does, but look at Lanzi round the outside at Brooklands. Can he? Oh, and they've touched. DMB's off. Lanzi and DMB have collided into Brooklands. That's cost DMB a position or two, and now probably another one to the Haas driver. But who was at fault there? Lanzi defending his P4. Touches with DMB, and DMB had a semi-spin. But now look, Lanzi out of DRS of Bulldog. So now this is Vinny's chance to get past Lanzi, try and catch back up to Bulldog, and possibly get a podium position. Oh god. Vinny all over the back of that Alpine, the Renault engine. I'm bored now with Vinny. First gear? It's Vinny doing first gear through there. We now head into Cops corner now. Gregory's gotten past Kevin. Into Cops corner we go now. Can Vinny make the move now into Cops corner? Someone's had us off. I think that might be TTV buy me back. He's had it off at Cops. It was TTV buy me back. He's had another off today. That's his second. Okay, still trying to see if we can get past Lanzi here. It seems to me that he will be able to. Now, DRS, oh sorry, I keep going wheel to wheel with him. TGV into the pits. No front wing change. Gravy's also in the pits. Oh. As Porsche is leading the way by 3 seconds, I think this is Porsche's win. Can't be in his hands. But now this is the battle for P4. Can Vinny make that move on Lanzi? Brewdog on Nimble. Through goes Brewdog on Nimble Cat. He's got that move done on the Brit. As Nick's now in the pit. Why is everyone pitting this late in the race? Well, Nick's retiring because he needs to. very confusing to me. Very confusing. As we have 3 more racing action laps here. Brewdog trying to get past Vinny here. He's going to try. Vinny blocking Brewdog all the way down the road there. He's going to try around the outside. Can't make that move stick. Vinny, dangerous there. I think he might get reported for that. Weaving left and right. But Brewdog now trying to make the move now on Vinny again. Trying to go down the inside of Corbs again. Vinny blocking every possibility. Ow. That hurt. Oh my god. Lanzi, Vinny is that out DRS of Lanzi. Nimble trying to make a move on Brewdog. Brewdog and that Nimble did touch. Nibble's only lost out on a position, nice. So he's all good for the time being. Now we're heading through to the final couple laps here at Silverstone. Who will be able to make up positions as much as they can. We're still on board with Brewdog as he tries to make a move on Vinchenko here. As here comes Lanzi. Lanzi's going to try round the outside at Stowe corner. Can he make that move stick? The Alpine on the Mercedes. Round the outside. Does he make that move stick? He has. Lanzi's through to P3. Whoa. What a move! Round the outside at Stowe. He makes that move stick. Vinny's gone off, so that will be awarded for Vinny there. And now we head through lap 25, there's a yellow flag, that's because Gregory has pitted and retired. Right, the final lap of racing. Brewdog's retired as well, so that's fine. But now we are headed through to the final lap of the British Grand Prix here. for tier 3. Here, down the inside goes Bulldog. Can he make that move on Lansley? Bulldog, wait. You just need to wait. But it doesn't matter because he's got that move done by Lovefield. Bulldog needs to save as much EOS as he can because he could get overtaken, not by Lansley, not just by Vinny, but also by DMB here. Podge heading down the hanger straight. He's comfortably ahead of the opposition here. Podge, who looked likely to still win this race, the Swedish, who we thought was going to have a little bit of a battle today. He did have a little bit of a battle from Todd, but he heads around the final corner to the son of the Faz here at Silverstone. Podge wins the British Grand Prix, followed by Todd, who also gets through into P2. Bulldog has survived the hanger straight. He's heading through the final corner to get his podium of the season now. That's P3 for Bulldog. And as he moves all the way to P7, Vinny P4, DMB P5, Vicious Vicar P6, P7's Lansley, Nimble in P8, Maggi in P9, Davis in P10 to round off the points, finishing scores. Buy me back. That's fine, honestly. I don't think you did anything wrong. I just felt like he was going to report you. Buy me back in 11th, Cinders in 12th, Gravy in 13th, and Kevin Puncture. Puncture for Kevin. Kevin, how have you got a puncture? Kevin, how have you got a puncture? Todd, do you have the PS app? Because I can invite you to the PlayStation if you got a PlayStation account. No, Davis didn't have to retire. He's a natural tier 3 reserve. But you've got to watch Kevin go round. He's got a puncture. He is that slow that even the winners are almost here. Polish one. Let me go see if Todd has PlayStation app, and if he does, I'll do interviews. Oh, driver of the day, I forgot. I think I'm giving Bulldog driver of the day today. Yeah, I'm going to do interviews. Yeah, but Bulldog's the driver of the day today. That was an amazing race by him, honestly. Superb race by Bulldog. We've got time anyway, guys. We've got time. We've got till 12:30. Who's... There we go. Race winner, fastest lap, most overtakes. Nope, you don't get to see it. Love. Right, who was on the podium? It was Podge. Who else was on the podium? Bulldog was. That's weird. Why is my mates on... Right, let's get Todd in here. Right, we wait for them to join. We've got Bulldog in here. Bulldog will be first anyway, so should we just start with Bulldog? Bulldog, can you just speak real quick, so just in case people can't hear you?
Yellow.
Guys, can you hear Bulldog? Nice. No one answered me.
Yellow.
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's coming through the stream.
Alright, that's fine then. Right. We wait for Todd if he's going to join. Apparently Nathan can't hear you.
Nathan can't hear me?
Have you got voice chat enabled for
Yeah, I enabled it last time.
for stream? Yeah, no, he can.
Okay.
Don't think the other two are joining. Right, we'll just do you, Bulldog, because to be fair, you ran a beautiful race today. Like, an absolutely beautiful race. Just talk me through that race, because I know you made that double move at Corps. You went for, I think you did a switchback move through Luffield and Woodcourt. Just talk me through that race.
Well, quality wasn't the best, so I started P8. I made a couple moves first couple laps, which I thought I was, doing alright. I then made a mistake, set me back to like P10, I think. I managed to get like to P8 before safety car, and then it was just battling all the way to the end, really. Literally on the hards, Nimble Cat wasn't leaving me alone. He was on my rear, like the whole race, like pretty much to the end, defending on that last lap. I know I had him with the penalty, but it's always better to do it on track.
Yeah. You were my driver of the day today because you made some amazing moves. You absolutely showed your potential there. Coming back, let's see where you are at the championship. Right now, you will be fighting Podge, so you'll be P2. You'll be fighting Podge for the championship.
I'm happy with that.
Do you think this early into the season there could be a charge where you could actually be fighting very tightly for that championship by the time we head to Qatar at the end of November?
You know what? Hopefully, from last season to this season already, it's just been a great improvement on my end, and like the racing and the racecraft. I think there's been a few moves that are questionable, but all in all, I think it's a lot better, and I think I could be up there fighting for that championship this year.
Yeah, that is nice. Heading into the next race, what's your mentality at? Do you think you could do good heading into the next race, Monaco, or do you think you're more worried about the racecraft heading into Monaco?
Worried about overtakes for sure, so I need to get some practice in for quality, try and get the best quality I can, because we all know how hard it is to overtake there. So that is the most important thing going into the weekend.
Yeah, that is true. Well done though, driver of the day today, and a podium finish at your home Grand Prix. Am I mistaken?
Yeah, that's right. That's correct.
Yeah, at your home Grand Prix. So ending into the next race, which will be against Silverstone for Tier 2 at 12:30. You guys can tune in for that. I think it's Ben and Yorn commentating that race in under an hour. So we'll see you guys later for Monaco next week, Tier 3, which will be at 10 a.m. See you guys later.